The third game of the State of Origin series will decide who wins the trophy, and the New South Wales team list was just announced. In the number 1 jersey, we have Dylan Edwards. The reliable fullback debuted for the Blues in 2024 and has been solid for New South Wales since playing in the colours. The Panthers fullback is great for kick returns when coming out of his own end of the field. He's got top level speed and agility, allowing him to easily cover distances behind the defensive line. He rarely makes errors, and he's great when positioning himself to receive long range kicks to make those kick return meters. Now for the first winger, in the number 2 jersey, we have Brian To'o. To'o debuted for the Blues in 2021, and it's been a staple in the side ever since. He's without a doubt one of the best wingers in the competition. He has one of the highest average run meters in the entire competition, averaging so far this season 189 meters per game. And last year he came second for average runs out of the entire season. A crazy high average, especially for a winger. He was my Game 2 Blues player at the match, and is likely to put on a good performance in the third game of the series. Next up, in the number 3, we have our first centre, and it's Stephen Crichton. The Bulldogs captain played his first game for the Blues in 2022, and has remained a key player in the side since then, and will likely continue to do so in the future. He's widely known as one of the best defensive centres in the world, and the aggressive centre is always up for the matchup in the big game moments, as proven when he won 3 grand finals in a row when he played for the Penrith Panthers. For the Blues' other centre, in the number 4, we have Latrell Mitchell. Latrell is a big game player and built for the Origin arena. The star player played his first Origin game in 2018 and has made 9 appearances for the state over the years. He can be versatile in the role he plays, slotting in at centre, on the wing, or out at fullback, but will likely remain in the centres during the game. His aggression will be key if they want the Blues to secure the series. As for the other wing, in the number 5, the Blues pick Zach Lomax. Zach is a solid winger and first got picked to play for the Blues in the first game of the 2024 series, and has played every game of Origin since then. This solid winger is excellent under the high ball, in defence or attack, and is solid when gaining meters when returning the ball, and can prove to be a good strike weapon when contesting the high ball in an attacking set. Now that rounds out our backs. Now we move on to the halves, with the 5'8" as the number 6. We have Jarome Luai. Luai made his debut for the Blues in 2021. The controversial playmaker is good on his feet and is the main playmaker for the West Tigers. He came in for Game 2 of the series to replace the injured Mitchell Moses and filled that role well, despite the Blues losing the game. As for the next player, in the number 7, as halfback, we have the main man himself, Nathan Cleary. The champion halfback made his debut for the Blues in 2018 and makes regular appearances when he's fit and ready to compete. While he played in Game 2 of the series, he was playing with an injury which affected his kicking ability, which was a major downfall for the Blues side, not only in conversions, but also for the last tackle options. He did pick up his kicking in the second half, but hopefully he'll be fit and ready for Game 3. Now moving to the forwards, and in the number 8, the Blues pick Max King. Max made his debut for the Blues this year in the first game of the series, playing off the bench, then moved to the starting side due to the injury of Mitchell Barnett. He now plays the same role as he does for his club at the Bulldogs. The towering prop is the ideal man for the role. Next, in the number 9, playing as the Blues hooker, we have Reece Robson. Robson made his debut for the Blues in 2023 and has been a solid pick ever since. He's got good speed at the mark, great vision off the field, and has cemented his spot as the Blues number 9 over the past 2 series. Next, for the number 10, playing as the other prop, New South Wales pick Payne Haas. Haas debuted for the Blues in 2018 after only playing 10 NRL games, making him one of the most inexperienced players to ever be picked in the Origin series. The giant prop forward is known for his long game minutes and continuously does so for the Broncos. He's a must-have pick for the Blues going forward. Moving to the second row, in the number 11, we have Liam Martin. Martin made his debut for the Blues in 2021 and makes regular appearances when fit and ready. His aggressive style is well suited for the Origin arena, and his impact and big hits can easily swing momentum to favour the New South Wales side. He's one player to never back down from the competition. Now for the other second rower, playing as the number 12, the Blues pick Angus Crichton. Crichton played his first game for the Blues in 2018, and rightfully so. Just like his second rower pairing, his physical aggression is much needed in the Origin arena, and will be a major boost to the New South Wales side. And rounding out the starting side, as the number 13, in the lock position, the Blues pick Isaiah Yeo. Yoey made his Origin debut in 2020 and makes regular appearances for the state ever since. The New South Wales captain is an exceptional leader and will lead the forward pack and captain the side. His large build is great for gaining run meters, and he can help move the ball in attacking motions. Now moving on to the bench, we have Connor Watson. Watson made his debut for the Blues in the 2024 series. He's a versatile hooker or lock, and can make an impact off the bench with his speed, ball playing, and offload ability. He's a great man to fill in that number 14 role. Next we have Queensland public enemy number 1, and that's Spencer Leniu. Spencer is a massive impact player when he enters the field, and can disrupt the Queensland defensive line with his impactful runs. He brings a lot of the Origin aggression that's needed in the series from the bench. As for the next interchange, the Blues pick Hudson Young. Young made his debut for the Blues in 2023, and has made regular appearances for the state. The Raiders' second rower is another great substitute. He has a high work rate, represented Australia, and has great line defence with his ability to shut down opposition's attacks. And rounding out for the last player on the bench, the Blues pick Stefano Utoikamanu. Stefano made his debut for the Blues in 2023 and returned to the side in the second game of this year's series. The large prop from the Storm is a beast and a great asset for the New South Wales side. And now for the 18th man, and the only change to the New South Wales squad, we have Jacob Kiraz. The Bulldogs winger is a strike weapon for his club. While this would be his debut for the Blues, if he manages to play, it's unlikely due to the fact that it's not often that the 18th man gets called onto the field. Regardless, he's a solid 18th pick. Now to round out the extended squad with the 19th and 20th players. Those being Lindsay Smith for the Panthers and Bradman Best for the Knights. Lindsay Smith is the Panthers prop and is a weapon of a player. While he has no previous Origin experience, he has represented Australia at the end of last year. He's another big boy to add to the list in case of injuries. As for Bradman Best, he's not shy to the Origin arena, debuting for the state in 2023 and played a major part in the state's win in 2024, scoring a try in the third game of the series. He's a strong centre and can easily fill into that role if needed. That's the New South Wales Blues team list for the third game of the State of Origin series. While there has been no changes to the starting side or the bench, the reserves have been moved around. What are your thoughts on the team list? Should they have made changes to the squad? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.